Welcome back to the deep dive. If you're looking to get smart on a topic fast without digging through loads of articles or forums, well, you're in the right spot. Today we're tackling a piece of gear that's pretty essential for anyone managing land or scouting wildlife. I'm talking about the trail camera. These things can be your best friend out there, your, remote eyes, but let's be honest, they can also be a huge pain. I bet most of us have got an SD card sitting somewhere that's like 80% blurry leaves blowing in the wind, maybe 20% squirrels getting way too close to the lens. So our mission today, fix that. We've sifted through the expert advice, the best practices, the year-round strategies, really trying to boil it down to three key things for success: where you put them, when you use them, and maybe most importantly, picking the right type of camera in the first place.
Absolutely. And that last point, the tech, it really matters because, the difference between a camera that gives you genuinely useful intel movement patterns, specific animals, timing, and one that just, well, proves squirrels exist. That difference can be surprisingly small. It really comes down to mailing the setup so you actually learn something useful about the animals.
Okay, yeah, let's unpack that. Section 1, strategic placement. Now, the big challenge here, I think, is thinking beyond just hunting season. Most people think about spots when they see signs like rubs or scrapes. But summer placement is tricky.
Oh, it definitely is. Veteran hunters often look for those fresh signs, right? Rub scrapes. But in the summer, everything's thick and green. Those signs are either gone or they get hidden super fast, so your whole approach has to shift. You're not tracking obvious movement signs anymore, you're tracking necessity.
Tracking necessity. I like that. That makes sense. So the sources we looked at pointed to three spots that become like gold mines in the summer because they focus on what the animals need. First one, food plots. Seems obvious, right?
Kinda, yeah.
But the real tip here was how you place the camera within the plot. Since summer plants are usually shorter, you get better sight lines horizontally. So the advice is get the camera up high, tall tree, point it down, aiming at the entrances.
Exactly. That high angle, that's the game changer there. You use that shorter vegetation to your advantage, gives you a clear view over the whole plot, less chance of, tall grass setting off the sensor constantly, and you get a good, clean shot of whatever comes in or out.
Okay, that makes sense. Second spot, mineral licks. Now, got to put the big disclaimer first here.
Always.
Always check your local state regulations. Using mineral licks for deer is illegal in a lot of places.
Very true. But if they're allowed where you are, they give you a massive bang for your buck, camera-wise.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have a ton of cameras to put out. Deer are drawn to them, they'll hang around for a bit, and especially in summer when antlers are growing, they hit those licks hard. For just pure summer info gathering, if they're legal, they're hard to beat.
Gotcha. And the third one, kind of a classic, but super important when it's dry.